Coach Day lightning round. Austin Ward.
Ryan, Jim was talking about some gloves that Davison was wearing in practice, like oven mitts. What are you doing there?
Yeah, it's just something that a lot of folks use, and we do too. In this situation, we felt it was usually during preseason camp or spring practice. Usually using one-on-ones. We brought him out for the entire practice, just so that you can't grab, which hurts you a little bit on the line of scrimmage. But then once you clear that 5 yards, you just train yourself to run with guys and not grab, and had a couple really good reps today, and so I thought it was a good idea.
Spencer Holbrook, Letterman Row.
Ryan, at Oregon, Donovan was doing the silent count ready. If he has to move or anything like that, how much does that throw a wrinkle into how you guys have to operate when you deal with the silent count?
Yeah, I mean it's a big challenge, as you know, and going on the road. That's a big part of going into that environment is handling that, and that's the challenge for those guys. They know that. You can probably hear the loud noise when you were in here, just during practice, and we try to make it as loud as we possibly can and simulate what it's going to be like. And so we've had multiple guys make sure that we've done that in preseason camp. We do it in spring, and obviously we're doing it now during this week and lead into the Oregon week, bye week. We did all those things. So guys have reps at it, but it takes discipline. So we had multiple guys do it, and so we feel confident going to the game that we're going to be able to handle it.
Kellyanne Stitz, WSYX.
Hey Ryan, would Zen be considered day-to-day, and how is he looking?
Yeah, I would say it's trending that he's not going to play. So we'll keep evaluating it, but I think we got a pretty good plan moving forward.
Joey Kaufman, Columbus Dispatch.
What are your plans at left tackle right now?
I'll save that for Saturday.
Tim May, Letterman Row.
Caleb Downs, has he delivered what you thought he would, especially like in Oregon? I mean, that was a tough game, et cetera, but how have you seen him rise to the occasion, so to speak?
Yeah, no, he's a tremendous player, and you can see him just flying around the last 3-4 games, just making plays, and always around the ball, fast to trigger. We're able to get him in as a returner, even have more of an impact on the game. So he's doing a lot of things for us, and yeah, he's a tremendous player.
Bill Rabinowitz.
What's Lathan's status?
Yeah, he had a great day of practice today, full practice, ready to go.
What?
Yes.
Dylan Davis.
Brian, I asked you about the number of snaps that the defensive line behind your starting 4 guys, and I asked Jim Knowles that same thing. He kind of said that he prefers to Larry on that, and whatever Larry decides is what's best for him. But as the sort of head coach of the defense, is that, I know you want to be like that, but if there's kind of some tension there, I don't say tension is the right word, but there's kind of a difference there and ideals there. I mean, wouldn't it be on Jim Knowles to kind of take hold of that and say, hey, these guys need to play more? You said you want to see them play more.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, we got to win the game. That's the first thing. So whatever we feel like going into the game is the right thing, and we certainly take the opinions of the assistant coaches, but at the end of the day, I'm the head coach, so it goes through me, and so yeah, I think we need to continue to roll guys. We'll roll guys. Now, how many reps? That's different. I mean, in that Oregon game, every rep counts in that game. So, we got to, make sure that, we're doing everything we can to be fresh in the fourth quarter for sure. But we also got to do everything we can to win the game. So, we will rotate some guys in there, but, we'll again evaluate as we get closer to the game. But we're obviously rotating guys in practice, and we want to be fresh in the fourth quarter.
And last question, Stefan Kreisny.
You talked earlier this year. There was a game where I think it was the Akron game where it felt like Jack was getting in the backfield, maybe not getting sacks, but still impacting the game. Does it feel like a guy like Jack or JT's kind of close to having that breakout game, that big game this year to really kind of change a game?
They're certainly they want to. They're pushing hard. They had a really good practice today, and another edgy practice out there, and so they're in these type of games, our best players have to play well. That was the message to the team. Our leaders got to lead, and our best players have to play well in games like this. And so I know that they're pushing hard to make sure they're playing their best game.
Great, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ryan.